Xavier Restrepo, we'll go straight into questions for X.
Xavier, you're currently third in the country receiving at the moment. Congratulations on that. And it's been a big part of the last two games, big performances there. What's it like, now, like they were mentioning earlier, coming back from the injury, now seeing where you are right now in the current standings and continuing on the great season?
For sure. I don't pay too much attention to those standings, but it's just great. It's a great feeling to go out there with my teammates and just, after all the hard work we've put through since January, just finally be able to execute against another team. And I feel like the guys attacked the game today really well, and I felt like we had a good performance.
It seems like this wide receiver room is really coming along and progressing. It's the same guys from last year. Just see what's clicking, what's different about this year's team.
Coach KB is doing a great job coaching all of us, and we have a lot of respect for Coach KB. And when a coach just gives his all to you, it's almost impossible not to receive the same thing, So we try to fully buy into the system. Our culture, again, is at an all-time high, and we just try to, give everything to him because he gives everything to us.
Xavier, how do you feel about playing on the road? Is that fun too? It's a little different now.
For sure. I love home, especially when fans are doing this. Fans are doing a great job this season, and playing at home is the greatest feeling ever. But we should expect nothing less than when we go on the road.
David, we really didn't get to see a lot from you last year because of the injuries and then some quarterback injuries. Is the stuff you're doing now stuff you feel like you could have done last year, or did you take another maybe step kind of in the offseason?
I'm not really too much focused on last season, but Coach Dawson's doing a great job with the game plan. Receivers are just executing, O-line's executing, running backs. Everyone's just hitting right now, and it's Coach Dawson's game plan, so whatever he asks me to do, I'll do it.
Xavier, you guys have played, I think, like 78 players for 3 games already. How nice is it to see a lot of the 2s, 3s, and probably even a couple of 4s? They work hard too. How nice is it to see them get some playing time as a reward?
100%. They earn it. You know what I'm saying? It's not given. They do a great job this whole entire spring. The guys that came in late, the fall camp, really good job. Hammering, doing all the minute details, and it paid off tonight. And you've seen a couple guys out there doing their thing.
Xavier, how much have you been working on your blocking? I had a big block last week on Rashard Smith's kickoff return. I had a block that I think is from Jacoby tonight for his touchdown. How much have you been working on that?
For sure. Receiver, you're not only catching the ball out there, and Coach Dawson and Coach KB does a great job, exemplifying that, and make sure that perimeter blocking is huge in this offense. And he's just trying to make us full receivers that could do everything.
How much are you going to be bugging Tyler to get the ball in the red zone? Because having a great season so far, still need to get that touchdown. How much are you going to be bugging him to get you the ball downfield?
I'm just happy we're winning. TVD's playing great, you know what I'm saying? Dude hasn't missed a throw yet, so just keep on rolling, and if it comes, it comes. I'm not too worried about that.
Xavier, what are your thoughts about the way Emory Williams played? Comes out of there, he didn't look that bad, really.
For sure, no. He's a young stud. He has amazing talent. Has a great arm, really smart, and he's a good kid. So, his future will be very, very bright.
We'll do a few more for X.
Xavier, it seems like the team's goal is to go 1-0 every week. Coach Criswell was just talking about how invaluable it is to go 3-0 at Hard Rock Stadium this September. How do you think the team's mentality has grown since fall camp, and especially since last year's Wilson's win?
For sure. First off, winning is hard. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the team, Bethune is a great team, and we respect them very well. So we gave them everything we had, and our team is just executing at an all-time high. Winning's great. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. If our culture stays at an all-time high like it is, we should have no problem keep on winning. It's one game at a time, 1-0 every week.
Just to follow up, what do you think stands out to you most about Coach Criswell's messages going into game week, particularly this week where you only had 5 days to turn around after Texas A&M? What stands out to you about that?
For sure. It's almost like a normal week, kind of. Just the length of the week is the only thing that's off. But we practiced really hard Monday, Tuesday. Had a great walkthrough yesterday, and just hit on all buttons today. We executed really well. Obviously, a lot of different things that we could do better, but we executed pretty well.
Awesome. Thanks, X.
Thank you.